Hi everyone. Sorry, I just realized that I didn't press the pause button. I pressed the stop button. So that means that we're gonna have a bunch of these videos. Maybe I should make like 5 videos every two segments, so as to pump up the views if you add them together. That's a good question, actually. If anybody has any opinions on that, you're welcome to voice them. Normally, I don't really know when to stop and when to start, so that's it. I'm doing my best to stop gloating, to refrain from gloating from the two tops that we got. Two hearts double down three. Our table was in 2-no trump. 2-no trump, yes. I mean, that's also a possibility, but, well, I like this penalty pass a lot, actually. So it's passed out, and I have the ace of clubs lead. Okay, ace of clubs lead. And I think I'm going to take another club, believe it or not. And possibly another club. Although, what did he play the first round? I can't see it anymore. If I lead this, how will he get back to his hand? Maybe he has the ace of diamonds. Maybe he has the king of hearts. Yeah, so there are certain hands in which I need to switch to a diamond or a heart. Definitely. So if my partner has ace queen of diamonds, let's say, we need to switch to a diamond. If he has the queen of hearts, the king of hearts, he will get it anyway. So the diamond looks like a good idea, but on the other hand, ace queen of diamonds, almost certainly, at least one of them is in George's hand. So what if I just play another club and trying to do okay, like, yeah, let's try this, and like the king of hearts is not going anywhere. Unless this is a double rough and fluff, which it's not. So why did I say that it's almost certainly in north hand? The ace or the queen. So even supposing that he has the king of hearts, he would have the king of hearts and the jack of clubs, and let's say the queen of diamonds, which is technically possible, but just like from pure entropy considerations, there are several more hands that do contain it. Okay, now actually, if my partner is the king of hearts, now he can beat this contract with a club return. That would be kind of cool, but I didn't find it. If he indeed has some more clubs, I mean, obviously it could be that he doesn't. But now George is running out of trumps, which is also a good thing. Okay, so my 10 will take a trick, which is always a good idea to take your trump tricks. The can off, and he has the over off, and now my 10 is high. Mr. What is this? Pietro? Maybe. You're saying it's Yeah, it's this Italian spelling of words without the H's. Horrible. Horribile. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, it's one, I don't know, one club or one diamond, whatever. I guess what he's saying is that you can just take four spades, four. Um, so you can just make it. You just draw trumps, and that's about it. Yes, that's what he's saying. And now he's putting me into quite a difficult spot. Although I could just bid three diamonds, which would mean that I have also four card diamonds. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know. We're in game forcing mode, and now he bids four spades. Does this mean that some kind of a slam try? Probably. Well, not really. It was just a game forcing raise to four spades. I need to rub some diamonds in dummy. Okay, which would be if I don't rub diamonds in dummy, what do I need to do? What can I do? I can rough hearts in my hand. Is that better? I guess so. I can rough two hearts in hand, and use these diamonds and the spades as entries. All right. 10 of clubs lead. Does it mean he has... I don't know what it means. I can rough a heart. Rough another heart. I'm not counting tricks, in case you didn't notice. Rough a heart high. Hopefully this stands. No! Okay, so it did stand, and now I can try to rough this diamond in dummy. It worked. 11 tricks, that's good enough. Okay, it's starting to be a little bit high, 83%, but you know, we're not even in half time, and wait, no, you almost saw my secret stuff, and okay, this is a 1-0 trumpet, like advertised before. Their table was in 3-0 trump. 1-0 trump, 3-0 trump. Okay, 1-0 trump is, I was thinking of 1-0 trump, but didn't really entertain that thought too much. So you have 4-4-4-1, which will be difficult to describe later, but you know. Note that George did well not to play. Wait, where isn't it? George did well not to play the King of Hearts, King of Clubs. It made my life a little bit more difficult. Okay, I can play on clubs. So I have 2 hearts, 3 clubs is 5. I will be able eventually to play on hearts as well. But first I will try clubs. See what clubs think of this. So Sheila the heart, I guess that means that she has 4, although who knows. People are getting very passive these days. I think Diana also. And this is a problem now because I don't really want to discard from a diamond or a spade. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, this is quite nice. And I guess what I should do after this is play on spades. 5, 6, 7 with the King of Hearts. I mean, one thing I can do is lead the diamond up. 6, 7. That would be 9 tricks. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know. I'm playing just simple bridge now. Simple and wrong. I mean, this is just stuff that yeah, 7. I mean, he would lead the jack if he had it, and I think that's gonna be all. This is gonna be it, and it's hard to see this as anything other than a. Oh, what? Oh, is he out of diamonds? Maybe. I don't know. +1. Okay, this was. Okay, I didn't really look at their discards, obviously. Like I usually don't. So that's not a very good idea. But yeah, actually, it came out very well because actually I took out Diana's entry for her long heart. It could have been much worse. So actually, it's a little bit weird that Lou uh, refused to bid Stayman, and she even has a 5-card side suit. But what else can you do? You're playing against. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna play the spade. Like obviously, like a heart is kind of this big surprise lead that maybe they're not ready for, but yeah, just the spade is quite normal. I had what I thought were 2 sure entries, which they are 2 sure entries. It's just that in the meantime they will have a bunch of tricks. Okay, let's cover this. Okay, I have. No, it's fine. I can. When I get in, I can lead the queen of spades. It's one trick for us. Was I supposed to catch the ace of hearts? Yeah, maybe. Oh well. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I should try to count what's going on. Yeah, it's bad. It's just bad. Like if he lets the queen of clubs ride, he has ace jack. I mean, it's not rocket science. It was well played, but I should have seen it. Mm, did not smell like roses. Yeah, yeah, it's just awful. I should always. It's you realize what the correct play is like 2 or 3 seconds after making the wrong one. If I had led a low heart, I guess it's like +1 or something. No. And this was our big moment. Ace of hearts +2, everything else +3. And I played everything else. Yeah, it's quite easy to see. I mean, this is not a top for us. 3 note cron +1 could be a top, although it was duplicated. Wow. Okay, so out of curiosity, what happened? The 10 of diamonds held, and now the hand just got a lot more easy. Yeah, I mean that gives you a tempo. And I guess he played on spades after that. Yeah, spades and so we were a little bit lucky not to get to zero here. And the other one will be a bad one. It's just snuck this trick right through me. Okay, not Gib. We know already what Gib thinks about my play. And yeah, so a triumph to passive leads here. Like a heart is kind of passive, but you could argue for like the jack of hearts or jack of clubs or something. I personally would lead a diamond, and that's just keeping it real. Just you know, Gip thinks a club or a spade or a low heart will beat it. Go figure. Go figure why. She led low one. Now I just played that. Is there some way to make it from here? For sure, no. Okay, so it is a zero as expected, and so it's all of a sudden from 83% I'm at 69, which may or may not be enough. Matty Lucy. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, one club, two diamonds, and they had a disagreement about what two diamonds meant. Okay, that was with or without with or without taking the ace of hearts, it would have been a zero. George found a very disciplined pass here. It's so disciplined that actually it's probably wrong, but anyways. Uh, I'm gonna try again. Obviously, Diana is much more communicative than some other people you might meet. What's going on here? Nobody knows. It's the first zero, but diamonds alerted, but not explained. Yeah, I'm in favor of just announcing to the table what you do, but obviously not everybody is, so you cannot really expect it. Um, Especially if you're just like a friendly table, just go ahead and announce like, okay, this is a strong jump. One club past two diamonds is actually it actually makes a lot of sense to play it as strong. Although there are probably better uses for it, like some people play it as like weak jump shift in a major, or weak jump shift in a major, or some strong hand. There are a lot of interesting uses for it. Played it once as a transfer to hearts, at least invitational, with a 6 card heart shield. So kind of nice. Okay, out of the club is just like, ambitude. I have some kind of strength as well. And I also have trump length, so perhaps we can get a forcing defense going, although seeing as dummy is the short one in clubs, it looks increasingly unlikely. And what else is there? Seeing dummy. It's a nice dummy, but nothing we can't handle. Matty Lucy? Is it a woman with a last name? Um, Woman with a last name Matty, or uh, a man with the last name Lucy? I would guess it's the other way around, although it could be two people. Sandy Z. I agree with Alex for one, although Even if I didn't agree with him, I wouldn't really agree with Sandy Stone. And it might just be that they missed a game that they should have played, but is not making now. Although it all boils down to the diamond suit, and unless Diana has like ace king or some miracle holding like that, we're not gonna beat this. I mean, we're not gonna beat two hearts for sure. The queen held. What does that mean? Um, okay, so we're gonna make a bunch of tricks. So does it mean Diana has ace king queen? I guess so. Ace king queen. Wow. Um, she's gonna make two exactly, I guess. She had uh two diamonds. Okay, can rough this. Take out one more trump, but she has one more, as far as I know. And the miscounts are always welcome, but yeah. Okay, this is halftime. Well, the game before halftime. Two hearts. I don't know why she wants to be in game with this. The game looks to be awful to me, but she has a great 9 count. I mean, I don't know. Whether or not she should bid two hearts is another question, and I think she shouldn't. I think one on Trump is better. But okay, I mean, I don't want to get into that too much. Obviously, this was a little bit unlucky that Trumps were 4-1, but still, like, like you're gonna miss two diamonds and a spade just like that. Okay, now they are playing the game, but I have some extra secret heart resources that they don't know about. Trump, and now Sandy is in the tank for no obvious reasons. Okay. Okay, he definitely has a good hand. And so in traditional bidding, this one on Trump bid would deny or would promise a 4-card club suit, at least. Because if you had a 4-card major, you would bid it. If you had 4 cards in diamonds, you would bid that, like 2 diamonds. Okay, the King of Hearts would definitely be helpful now. So, Diana, please find a King of Hearts, which doesn't happen. In that case, defense is probably hopeless. Although some kind of diamond honor might pop up. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna get another entry. The Jack of Diamonds is an entry and the Ace of Clubs is an entry. So does it mean they're going down? No, it doesn't, because... Oh, this Jack of Spades is quite daring, although... Yeah, I know. So now I need to switch to clubs. There is no other way of beating this. Ace of Clubs. Even I can find this play. Ace of Clubs. Not like board 8. She discarded the low club, which means that she likes them. And does she have some other... No, that's about it. So 1-0 trump on a 5-card suit, which is, you know, unexplainable, but inexplicable. But I'm gonna start a new video in a second.